Review assignment number 3. After reviewing an animated ad banner, Allie asks you to modify the banner so that a text animation in the first scene includes the words lunch, dinner, and anytime. Display one after the other. She also wants you to animate a fish and a sign so that they move across the stage for the title text block in the first scene to fade as the fish pulls the sign. Finally, she asks you to add 2 instances of an animation fish in the second scene that swims in the opposite direction. Okay, so to begin, we open the Jenny ad and we save it with our unique name, and we'll do that by, I've got mine right here, or file open, but I'm just going to grab this Jenny ad and do a file and save as, and I'm going to give it the proper name, which is my FL3 for project 3, and then this would be emulating the first one, and then first name, last name, and then click save. Okay, so section 2, in the daily special scene, we're going to select the fish graphic on the stage and then convert them to movie clips and then name it fish with sign. Now, if by now you have not downloaded the help files that I posted as a link on the syllabus, it's the first link on the syllabus. If you have trouble finding that, maybe just look at the syllabus, and there's a link right at the top of the page. Questions? Talk to me. Anyways, if you look in there, I found under chapter 6. This is excuse me. This is the one that I've downloaded, Flash CS4 help from their website. Chapter 6, under creating symbols, there's convert selected element to symbol. So simply select and modify convert to symbol and then rename it. So that's what we're going to do for this. With the selection, click and drag over both the fish and the sign, and then modify convert to symbol. Notice the F8 key, you could use that as your convert to symbol hotkey, and then we're going to title this OK, fish with sign, okay, so now we've got our symbol. Okay, the next thing we're going to do, a little animation. We're going to grab our instance of the fish, we're going to pull it totally off the screen here, and then we're going to animate it up. So there is a keyframe already set here, but I'm going to make a second one out at frame 70. So I'm going to right click and I'm going to insert keyframe. Insert keyframe, not insert frame and not insert blank, but insert keyframe. Okay, now it's keyframed, but it's no motion. So I'm going to pull this up over here. Notice the background has disappeared as well, and the reason is because there's no frame out here. So I'm going to click down on the background layer, and then I'm going to right click and I'm going to insert frame, not keyframe, because there's no motion to it. No sense in putting extra work on the computer, so just blank keyframe, so then I can see the background goes all the way through, but there's no movement here. It's either there or there. With our keyframe, what we need to do is insert a classic tween. Then when I scrub my timeline, you can see it. If you want to play back, you can turn on your controller under the toolbar and turn on the controller. Mine popped up all the way on the left of the screen and I dragged it over to here. So here's my little controller where I can go to the beginning and then play my movie. Okay, moving on.